Aquarius, this is going to be your reading. This is for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and genders and place yourself where you fit in the story. Okay, so let's see what the air signs most importantly need to know at this time. What is most important for the air signs to know right now? Okay, so we got spy. Someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research. So somebody can have their eye on you, or you can have your eye on somebody, air signs. Okay, maybe you have a crush on somebody, or somebody has a crush on you. Somebody could be wanting to get information about you, not in anything sneaky or weird, but we'll see. But yeah, somebody could be like doing their research. Or this is you. What else? Patience. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. Earth signs have this. So you or somebody can have Earth in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Or they do. Okay. So somebody, yeah, there's a lot of patience, a lot of waiting. I'm getting a stalking vibe, but I don't think it's anything bad. One more. One more for the air signs. Somebody could just be taking their time, approaching you, saying something to you. What else? Maybe somebody wants to gather enough facts or evidence before they approach you or express something to you, especially if they like you, or this could be you. One more. And we have liar. Be careful of someone sneaky. And we have give it time and caution. So give it time says everything in divine timing, let things flow. And then we have caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Okay, so yeah, go watch the earth sign reading for sure. Because in the earth sign reading, it was talking about how somebody was basically a skilled manipulator and abuser. And I was telling the earth signs to give something a few more months because they're going to see somebody's true colors. So, and I'm kind of getting the same kind of energy and vibe. But you can have, if you have earth in your chart or you're dealing with someone that does, you may want to go watch that reading. What's spy here for the air signs? Okay, 5 of Wands here. I'll put that upright. There could be more than one person that has their eye on you guys, or more than one person who is doing research on you or trying to find out information on you for some of y'all. Saturn and Leo here. And we have the page, yeah, the 7 of Pentacles. Patience, divine timing. Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody could be giving someone, or somebody could have gave someone the wrong information about you, or maybe somebody somebody could have been misinformed about you. With the Page of Swords in reverse, this is usually a messenger, somebody here who delivers a message, but in reverse, they lie, they're a player, they're scatterbrained, this is also evil eye energy, and this is someone that basically lied. You know, they gossip a lot. So somebody here, somebody here could have listened to gossip about you when it came to a group of people or a particular person, and this could have caused this person to have, if it's not a group of people that they were listening to, this can simply be this person was conflicted when it came to you guys because they got misinformed by another person or multiple people for some of y'all. Or somebody could have just misjudged you, but we'll see. Patience. I feel like somebody's realizing that now. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. This could be about your reputation. Or something that you guys do for work, something that you do for a hobby with the 8 of Pentacles, something that you're skilled at. For others of you, when it comes to your money, when it comes to your work, in a few more months, for those of you that are actively working on your business, or you're actively working to get a promotion or to get a raise at your job. I'm not talking about those of you that don't work, you're not working on anything, you don't have no projects, no hobbies. Then this part is not going to be, because, you know. But for those of you that are actively, this could even be you working on a workout routine, whatever you're committed to, whatever you're working hard at and you're actually head down grinding for or grinding to, you're going to start to see it pay off. Some of you guys could be, this could even be self-mastery as well. Virgo energy here. Yeah, some of y'all been working really hard, whether it's at work, working on something, your own business, you've been studying something, you've been working on your body, your routines, your diet is going to pay off. Gemini energy with the Lovers here. Obviously, you or someone can have Gemini in their chart. What's Liar? Yeah, the Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel like for some of you guys, there was a feminine energy that lied about you. This person could be really insecure. They could be really competitive. They can have fire or Pisces in their chart, or you do. Anti-fee, yes, I got in here. I got here in time. Grand Rising, air signs. Grand Rising, anti-fey or fee. I always forget, but Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces as well. Some of you guys can have fire placements or Pisces in your chart, or somebody else does. Somebody could be born in March as well. There could be someone here that was really catty. The Queen of Wands in reverse, they're jealous, they're catty, they're competitive, they're combative. They could be sexually driven, overly sexually driven in the reverse, very promiscuous. They kind of use their looks, their sex appeal. You know, somebody here who, this is a very just insecure person all around, and this could be who lied on you, or somebody could have lied and said you were that type of way. You were promiscuous, you were overly sexual, you were a hoe, or you were competing with them or jealous of them, but the whole time, meanwhile, they were really jealous of you. So yeah, somebody here lied to make you look like a Queen of Wands in reverse. And I feel like in time, people or a person is going to see that somebody lied about you, or that they lied to them, or they misjudged you. What's Spy here? Yeah, Four Swords in reverse. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Jupiter and Libra with the Four Swords here. I feel like a lot was said about y'all, unbeknownst to you. Unbeknownst to you. Yeah. Something was said or done about y'all behind your back. Or behind, if you're dealing with someone, this is what they're going through. But I feel like this is more so about y'all. Because in the Eight of Pentacles, their back is turned to this Five of Wands. Some of you guys had no idea people are in your business. They're gossiping about you. And because you guys aren't really being open about what you got going on, or at least not, I feel like people are making shit up. Because a lot of y'all are not even talking to these people no more, or you don't even hang out with them or fuck with them no more, or you don't fuck with this particular person because they're competitive, they gossip, they lie, they're jealous, they're envious, they're combative, they're sneaky. They're, you know, they don't really fuck with you, and they just making up shit, really. That's what I'm getting. What's Patience? Yeah, Five of Swords in reverse. I feel like in time, somebody's going to end up doing their own research on you, or getting information about you on their own, or just coming to their own conclusion about y'all. Virgo here, you or somebody can have Virgo in their chart, or somebody involved could be a Virgo or have it in their chart here. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo energy, the Magician Virgo energy. So this could have been a Virgo or someone with Virgo in their chart who was talking shit, lying, who didn't have the facts. Page of Pentacles in reverse, that just manipulating shit, making shit up. Or somebody here was doing something. If they wasn't a Virgo or don't have it in their chart, somebody here, whatever sign they are, they were doing something in secret. They were disguising themselves. This could be a family member, a so-called friend, a co-worker, ex, whoever. Yeah, somebody was manipulating a situation. Somebody may even practice dark work. The Queen of Wands in reverse does. Somebody could have said that you are a dark witch, you're this, you're that. Yeah, the Magician in reverse is spell work. The Page of Pentacles in reverse, if you look it up, is dark magic. This person could have been doing that on you, or they could have said that you were doing this to someone. Five of Swords in reverse, self-sabotage. Somebody also could want to make amends and work on something with you, but we gonna see. What's Liar? Yeah, the Empress in reverse. Yeah, this is an Empress in reverse. All right. Somebody that doesn't know their worth. They have very low self-esteem. They're domineering. They're not an empress or a goddess. They're none of that. They're false. This is a type of woman that thinks them being overly sexual and they look good automatically makes them a goddess or an empress or whatever the hell this is, but only thing they have to offer is just sex. Or somebody could have said that about you, or you have to offer is just sex. Somebody wanted someone to see you as an Empress in reverse. Somebody that's just not worthy. Somebody that's not wifey, or somebody that's just not worth just loving and being nurturing to. Taurus, Libra energy, you or somebody can have in a chart. Yeah, somebody, I feel like somebody here, they were trying to avoid, I feel like somebody is trying to avoid something from coming out. So they're like they're making everything about y'all. I feel like somebody is lying, and somebody's seeing that. This is about to be over with, though. Somebody's seeing that somebody's just a hater. This could even be like a cousin of yours, a family member, a mother figure. Oh, this could be someone that somebody else is dealing with. I feel like somebody here is lying about y'all. Or somebody listened to this person who was a liar. This could be their own damn mother or sister or a friend or whatever. Five of Wands. Or it could be yours. You'd be surprised. Five of Wands. Yeah, Three of Wands here. I feel like somebody is seeing these group of people or this other person who was talking about y'all very differently. They're seeing, somebody is seeing that somebody could be also keeping their distance to whoever has something negative to say about you guys, to a particular person who could have wanted to date y'all or take y'all serious or work on something with y'all or make amends with y'all. They're seeing that this person or group of people are nothing but drama. They're competitive. They're nasty. They're insecure. They have low self-esteem. If this is a man who hangs out with other men, and this could have been like an ex of yours, they see that this person hates women with this Queen of Wands, Empress in reverse. This could be a man who hates women because they have a mother wound. Yeah, Queen of High Priestess in reverse, and the Six of Wands. There's negative attention. There's negative attention being brought your way because somebody here lied about y'all. They talk so much shit about y'all. So for some of you guys, it's bringing you a lot of traction to your platforms. And people are seeing like, wait a minute, the air signs, they're not that bad. The air signs are actually pretty cool. The air signs, I like how they think or I like how they move. Yeah. Nine of Wands. Yeah. Somebody that got a chip on their shoulder with you. Something backfired. Because I feel like now somebody is seeing something for what it is and they're going to come and talk to you. Somebody's gathering their own facts, gathering their own information. Three of Wands, Aries sun. Yeah, Six of Cups in reverse. Scorpio sun here. This could be people that you grew up with or a person that you grew up with. This could even be a sibling, a family member, or a friend or a sibling on this other person's side. Or these people could have known each other for a long time. Whatever it is, I feel like somebody here, they don't really care about, somebody wanted somebody to care about your past, and I feel like somebody here doesn't, because with the Three of Wands, their back is turned to the Six of Cups. Somebody don't give a damn about your past. They don't give a damn about what you've been through. They see that these people are fucking haters. Six of Cups in reverse, or if it's one person, they see that this person or people are haters. Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Four of Cups. I feel like somebody is very unhappy. I feel like somebody here could have rejected you guys. They rejected your offer, or they didn't, or they left you waiting, or they treated you as an option because of what was said about y'all. And now somebody is displeased with themselves and displeased with them other people because it's like, damn, I missed out on an opportunity or possibly missed out on something because I listened to these hating ass people or this hating ass person over here about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody is pissed. They're upset. Yeah, Four of Cups, Moon in Cancer. What's the Four of Cups here? And somebody could be also realizing these people are just very discontent with their lives. They're miserable. They're unhappy. They're never satisfied. They're childish. Somebody here can want to be honest with you. Somebody here can want to tell you the truth. Because you may not even know that this was going on behind your back. Some of y'all may not have even known that somebody was talking about you, trying to make you look like something that you're not, trying to defame your character. And you can sue people for that. Because with the Five of Swords in reverse, this could be considered a crime. You can sue somebody for defamation of character. You can sue for that. You don't just go around doing that because that can affect somebody's ability to get jobs, to network, to go about life. You don't do things like that. Four of Cups. That's why there's consequences for defamation of character. It's for a reason. What's the Four of Cups? Yeah, these are people that are miserable in their lives and very childish and very immature and they're reckless. Yeah. But to be honest, this person who listened to this gossip or listened to these things about y'all, they were naive and gullible. They were being childish themselves. Somebody here didn't want to take a risk with you. This could even be a new lover. Somebody here that could have wanted to, they had a crush on you or they have a crush on you. They admire you from afar, or that's all they're going. Or for some of y'all, you may not even deal with this person when you find out that it's like, damn, you let other people's opinions keep you from dating me or keep you from respecting me. That's why you abandoned me. That's why you mistreated me. That's why you did whatever you did to me. That's why you just wham bam, thank you, ma'am, or that's why you used me for money, or that's why you did that because your cousin or your mother or your sister or your friend or your ex or your brother, your homeboy, whatever, or that other person said so. You may not look at this person the same. Somebody could want to apologize to y'all. Yeah. This could even be people that overindulge. They drink a lot. They come together to have fun, to hang out. They drink, party, or they don't really have nothing going on. They overindulge. This could be weed, alcohol, whatever. They just, yeah. Four swords in reverse. If this person was asleep and they were unaware of what was really going on, they're waking up. They're seeing this person or people exactly for who they are. And for some of you guys, this could even be like your siblings, your family members. Because people be thinking, oh, that's my sister, that's my cousin, that's my brother, that's my whatever. That don't mean nothing. A jealous bitch is a jealous bitch. Y'all got to stop. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's your favorite cousin. I don't care if it's your sibling. I don't care. It don't matter. Sibling, whoever. People are when a bitter and miserable person, a competitive and jealousy is a very dangerous thing. That's why jealousy is very dangerous, because it makes people it really makes people act in really weird ways, and they don't even realize it. Because a lot of people will convince themselves that they're not a hater, they're not jealous, they're a girl's girl, and they're really not. They're not. It's bullshit. Four swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody is waking. I can't make this up. Somebody is waking up. Judgment here. Somebody's waking up. Somebody's like, wait a minute. Y'all the problem. This is why air signs don't fuck with y'all. This is why, or don't want to fuck with you, or don't be seen with you, or, this is, now I see. Oh, I see why. Yeah, somebody's realizing that these people or person is a hater. The moon here. I feel like somebody's intuition, something is waking up in somebody subconsciously. Somebody could even be getting messages in their dream. Yeah, this person's heavy Cancer energy. You or someone can have Cancer in their chart. I feel like somebody may end up coming towards you. At some point, I can't really say when because I don't really see it. But at some point, somebody may... Yeah, there's a lot of deception, a lot of confusion. A lot. Yeah, it could be a group, it could be friends. Or people that you party with, celebrated with. Yeah, and somebody is separating themselves from this group of people. It could be this person, or it could be you. Y'all are not seen with these people. You don't hang out with this person, or whatever. You're not associated with them for a reason. Judgment. It could be an earth sign. Somebody could have been talking about the way you guys dress, your money, your stability. I cut off my favorite cousin. He's a Cancer because he betrayed me. I'm telling you. Yeah, the Ten of Swords here. Betrayal, backstab, slander. The Ten of Swords is also slander. The Eight of Pentacles is your reputation. His back is turned. You were sitting here with your head down, committed to whatever, and these people were talking shit about you, or this person was talking shit about you, making y'all look bad. Somebody could have been talking about your money, your stability, the way you dress, what you had, what you didn't have. Judgment. Yeah, the Star here. I feel like somebody's seeing y'all for exactly who you are in a positive light. He pretended we was cool, but the energy don't lie. Aquarius energy, you or somebody can have Aquarius in their chart. I feel like there's trouble heading to these people's way. They're getting karma. Yeah, a group of Three of Pentacles and the Devil. A group of people collaborating together. Or a person in this devil energy. Yeah, the Knight of Cups here. Somebody could want to come and bring you an offer. They could want to ask you out on a date. They can want to negotiate something with you, or they want to be nice. But y'all may not fuck with this person because it's just like, why are you as a grown man, grown woman, taking orders and advice from other people? Why are you not getting to know me on your own? Why? You're a grown person. Where's your own mindset at? Come on. Somebody could want to return? What's the Star here? Somebody sees you guys as pure. Some of y'all could have been going through a vulnerable time, and these people were kicking y'all while y'all were down. Or this person was kicking you while you were down. I know he was talking shit about me to people behind my back because of how those people treated me. What's the star? And it be your own family. That's what's so crazy. That's what's so, like, I'm telling y'all. What's the star? Yeah, the moon here. Somebody here couldn't date. Somebody here didn't know how to. They didn't. With the judgment, this person's judgment of you was skewed. They were confused. They were uncertain because somebody misrepresented you on purpose. On purpose. Somebody misrepresented somebody on purpose. And this could even be, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be something with friends. It could be something, again, family, friends, lovers, whatever it is. Somebody is jealous, they're catty, they're insecure, they're not a girl's girl, or this could be a man who doesn't really like women, because no grown man is going to be this catty like this and this messy. He got that shit from his messy ass mother. Moon here with the Cancer. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, a lot of you guys, somebody sees you guys as wife material. Somebody sees you guys as a stable person. You just keep to yourself with the moon here. You don't hide anything. You're not, you keep what's your bit, what's personal to yourself. Somebody wanted to make it seem like you were this bad person, you were this person because the way you look, the way you dress, what you have, don't have. Like, somebody is just really pathetic. And I don't know what's more pathetic, people gossiping, purposely misrepresenting somebody, or the people or person who listen to it. I can't tell. I really don't sometimes. Queen of Pentacles, you or somebody can have Earth or Sag in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sag as well. Somebody could be a December Capricorn, December Sag. There's mother figures here. Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, Queen of Wands as well. And because somebody lied, until somebody tells you the truth, somebody here is going to be barren. It may even be fertility-wise. They're not going to be able to birth nothing new. They're not going to be able to create nothing new. Anything that they have is going to die until they are honest about what they said behind y'all back. Until they are honest about what they participated in. And I know that sounds harsh, but it is what it is. Somebody here fuck with an Earth. Somebody here that's pure. Somebody that had nothing but good intentions for people. Somebody that minds their business. And if some of y'all are just focusing on getting your shit together. And if you were in a fucked up place financially or health-wise or whatever, you sitting here minding your business trying to get your shit together. And they were still talking about that. It's like, you damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because people like this are just miserable and unhappy. They seek drama. It don't matter. You could be minding your business, just staying out the way, and your name will still get brought up. Whether they agree with what you do or not, your name still gets brought up. You still get judged. And somebody's realizing that. Somebody's waking up to the fact that, wait, this person or these people, they lied about who the air signs are. The air signs are actually the Star card, the Moon, and the Queen of Pentacles upright. They're actually a very pretty down-to-earth, humble and cool person. They're pretty chill. They're a good person. I would like to befriend them. I would like to get closer to them. I would like to actually date them. I would actually want to collaborate and work with them. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the Temperance. You're a Temperance angel. Y'all don't bother nobody. You stay to yourself. You're balanced. You're working hard. Some of you guys have come a long way from certain things. That shit is crazy. Sagittarius here with the Temperance and Queen of Pentacles. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Y'all Herman, you stay to yourselves. Somebody could have judged y'all. I'm really getting somebody here judge you guys for how you dress. Some of y'all like to wear baggy hoodies, baggy clothes. You like to put your hair up in a scarf. You like to wear hats, or, you don't always dress up unless you're going out somewhere. Somebody here could have misjudged y'all for that. Virgo here, or this could have been a Virgo that did this, or somebody that got Virgo in their chart, or you have Virgo in your chart. But this could even be, but the Hermit, I feel like a lot of y'all, this is really, you guys just stay to yourselves. But I also feel like somebody is gathering, with the Hermit and the Spy card, somebody is gathering their own information about you. They're gathering their own judgment and perception about you in secret. And that could be why they're withdrawing from these people or from this person. What's Eight of Pentacles? It may take some months, but yeah, you may not hear from this person who wants to actually communicate with you, or who could have treated you a certain way because of what they heard. It may take a while. Somebody may even feel embarrassed. You may look at this person differently for being so gullible and naive. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles here in reverse. Unworkable plan, procrastination. Somebody could be procrastinating speaking to you because they could feel embarrassed. Somebody here can feel stupid. They were given the wrong information. Somebody looked at you wrongly. They could have friend zoned you. They could have just looked at you as basically nothing and treated you as such in some kind of way. Page of Pentacles in reverse. But I also feel like for some of you guys, somebody is planning on how to say something to you, but they don't really know how right now. I really feel like somebody could feel stupid and they feel embarrassed. Thank you so much, Auntie Fee. Thank you for your gifts. You always seem to resonate with my energy. Thank you. Thank you, Auntie Fee, for the $19.99. Yes, I don't bother a soul. Working multiple jobs, don't ask somebody for shit. Yeah, he definitely did, because his mother, my uncle's wife, didn't like me either. That's disgusting. Yes, exactly what happened. He misrepresented who I was purposefully. Yeah, it's disgusting. Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's pathetic. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Three of Cups. Somebody does want to reconcile with you. They do want to talk to you, but this person may feel like you may see them as you don't want to be their friend, or you don't trust them. I feel like somebody was this with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's disloyal. Yeah, something with a group of people. A disloyal friend, disloyal family member, something. Yeah. Three of Cups. Mercury in Cancer. Yeah, these are people that, this is what I'm saying. Somebody here is like, I feel like in time, somebody's going to see this. It could be family with the Four Wands here. And it will be your own family that do it. Venus and Aries, I'm telling y'all, don't. Or these could be people, friends that you consider family, people that you had dinner with, people that ate at your house, or people who invited you places. People who were sitting in your face this whole time, celebrating with you. You was around these people, and the whole time they sitting there slandering you, talking shit about you, judging you, picking you apart. Come on. It's ridiculous. But I feel like somebody in time is going to see something. Y'all could be seeing 444. It's really sad. Water signs, Aquarius, Aries, Cancer. They all got 444, so you or somebody can have those placements in their chart, or whoever's involved. What's the Four Wands? Yeah, the Lovers here. Gemini energy. You or someone can have Gemini in their chart. Obviously, it's an air sign reading. Yeah, the Lovers is about a choice. Decisions. What's this Lovers here? What is that? Yeah, the Five of Cups in reverse. I feel like somebody does want to celebrate. Yeah, Mars and Scorpio. I feel like these people knew that you and someone had a good connection, or you could have, again, this could be family, friend, love. It don't have to just be romantic, right? The Four Wands and the Lovers is alignment. Some of you guys, you're going to have good news. You're going to have things to celebrate. Some of you guys, you have good news in regards to your money. You have something good, whatever you've been working on, people see that you've been working hard. Some of y'all could be getting a new home. People are not going to be able to come see this new home. You're not going to want nobody to come over. You're not going to want nobody in your space. And I don't blame y'all. Because this is people that's just been in your house, or you've been in their house, or they've been around your kids, you've been around their kids. Again, it could be your own family. But yeah, but don't worry, guys. Y'all have good stuff coming in. Five of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys are healing. You're coming into alignment. You're gonna have things to celebrate. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Magician in reverse. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Somebody is two-faced. And they live a double life because on one hand, oh, I love the air signs. That's my cousin. That's my sister. That's my brother. That's my homegirl. That's my homeboy. We went to high school together. We went to middle school together. We went to college together. We worked together. Or we did this together. Or our, yada, yada, yada. But they're two-faced. Or I supported them when they first did this. Or I used to, I've donated to this. I've given them that. I bought this from them. Whatever. But you're two-faced. You're two-faced. You're fake. You're fake. You're fake. You're fake. Now what? You're fake. You're fake. You're manipulative and you're fake, and you're trying to make somebody here look bad. For what? You're not getting paid for this. You're not getting paid for this. For what? Y'all just did this. This is all out of malice. And these are the same people, if you confront them, why would I do that? I let you stay at my place. I helped you when you needed this. I did that for you. I picked you up at the airport. I did this for you. I invited you to my child's birthday. I invited you out to drink. I invited you to my this, or I offered you this. And you're still fake. What does that have to do with anything? You're still fake. And people will invite you to parties just for numbers. You're just an extra. You're just there to add to the numbers, so they can feel like they got a lot of people. Oh, look who I have here. Look how many people I have there. That don't mean they really fuck with you. Just because somebody inviting you to a party or get together, a lot of times it's for numbers. They don't really fuck with you. You barely interact with them at the damn party anyway. It's all fake. Magician in reverse, Virgo. Heavy Virgo in this reading. And Gemini. Magician in reverse. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. I'm telling you, it could be family. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you, yeah, you're about to get a payout. This could be inheritance, or this could be your spiritual inheritance. Part of your spiritual inheritance is for you guys, is for something, for y'all to have something financially, whether it's in your career, life insurance, and an actual inheritance, love, things like that. Especially things that you've been working really hard on and you felt like it's been delayed or denied, rejected. Again, this is all because shit has been going on behind the scenes. But your patience is going to pay off. Seven of Pentacles. Mercury and Virgo with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys are healing something generationally. This could even be some of you guys may, yeah, this could, Three of Swords here, Saturn and Libra. This could be an abandonment wound. Something around finances you could be healing. Maybe even something with your health. Something on your maternal line. So maybe there's it's something with feminine energy, whether these is with men or women. Something could have taken a hit to your feminine energy because you've been devalued. Whether you're a man or a woman, everybody has masculine and feminine energies. If you're a man, you've dealt with women who were abusive, manipulative, all they had to offer was their vagina. And they had their hands in your pocket. They wanted to be in your pockets. If you're a woman, you could have been judged or competed against by other women. Or if this was about a man doing this to you, something's going on with him and his mother. He got mother issues. Okay? Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. I feel like somebody here is somebody sees that these people are manipulative. They're fake. And I really do feel like somebody also could be trying to pretend to be nice and act like everything is okay. It's like, if you're not going to address the issue and be direct, I wouldn't talk to this person. the person who was talking shit about me. And people, somebody may invite you guys. Somebody's gonna try to do damage repair. And I feel like it's an Aries. Somebody got Aries in their chart. Pisces, Aquarius here. Somebody here can have Pisces or Aquarius in their chart. Somebody could be born in February. Because Aries women, I love Aries, but Aries women sometimes can be very competitive. Women with a lot of fire in their chart can be very jealous and very competitive. Cancers too, unfortunately. Anyways, it don't, it's not about, I don't like to generalize energy because it could be any sign. They could just be showing up. This could be a water sign showing up as a Queen of Wands, and it could be a man for all we know. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like to generalize like that. But anyways, Knight of Cups. Somebody could be somebody could be inviting you to a celebration. 3 of Cups, 4 of Wands, to make it seem like you guys don't have no beef, that everything is good with you guys, to help repair their reputation. So it's like, see, if I'm so messy, or if we're so messy, why is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius attending our get-together, our celebration? Why are we going out for drinks? Why are they coming over? Why are they coming to Thanksgiving? Or why are they doing this? Why are they doing that? Somebody could be trying to invite y'all somewhere to basically repair. It's damage repair. Or I offered them this and they bought it, or they supported my business, or I supported theirs. So, I can't be that bad. It can't, see? Yeah, somebody could be coming to y'all with an offer, but I feel like ain't shit in this cup, and something is toxic. It's karmic. The Knight of Cups. Yeah. Or it could be this person that heard this nasty stuff about you and misjudged you. They can want to come in and bring you an offer, but Knight of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Somebody here could have treated y'all like just sex. For some of y'all, if this is a romantic sense. The Ace of Wands is a male phallus. Or this could be a man that's doing this. This Knight of Cups, well, yeah, it usually is a masculine energy. Or this was all done because somebody wanted to come in and bring you an offer. But I do see somebody following their heart. Some of y'all could be doing something creative. Somebody here could be into pole. I don't know. I'm getting like somebody here could be into pole dancing. Things like that. Some of y'all could, some of y'all could have been a stripper, or somebody could have said that you were like a hoe or something. Somebody generalized y'all. Even if you were a stripper, that doesn't mean you were a hoe. Somebody could have said that you were a sex worker, you were this, you were that. I'm telling y'all, like, they went out their way. They could have said that you were nasty, you were jealous, you were a bad mother, or if you're a mother, you were a bad wife or spouse, or you're just for sex. Somebody here could be coming in with just their wand. Or that's what they did in the past. Or that's what they're trying to do. With Ace of Wands. That's why conversations need to be had. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. Some of you guys are getting paid. Yeah, Moon and Taurus here. Some of y'all going to be getting paid. Somebody can want to balance something out with you. And these could be people that look down at you because you needed their help at one time, or they helped you out with something at one point. Yeah, I feel like y'all are, somebody here is being abandoned and walked away from, or it's a group of people. Because I feel like somebody sees the truth. What's this Queen of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Strength card. This could be a heavy Leo. You or somebody can have Leo in their chart. Yeah, somebody is sneaky. They act like they act self-contained. They don't have to be a Leo. They can just have it in their chart. But somebody acts like they're self-contained. They act like they're classy and graceful. They're not. It could be any sign. Somebody's a jealous, envious loser. Yeah, somebody's being seen for the loser or losers. They actually are. What's this Strength card, Leo? Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Somebody could have lied and said y'all had something, or y'all were sick. Or that, or you, a child, y'all could be seeing 555. I just feel like something is messy. It's too, when you find out who said what, you're not going to want to talk to this person. Anybody else got 55? Yeah, oh, just y'all. Yeah, I always write the numbers down next to the names. So y'all could be seeing 555. That's about change. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. This is, you know why this person does this? Somebody operates from a very, when people operate from a competitive mindset, it's a very scarcity mindset. It's very bottom feeder energy. It's very crabs in the barrel type of energy as well. Five of Pentacles, somebody's extremely insecure and very bothered by you. Somebody here is going to end up having health issues or struggling. Five of Pentacles for doing this. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse, child. I can't make this up. This, whatever this little group was, is falling apart. Mars in Capricorn. Yep. All these people are going to be suffering. They're going to experience some type of loss. Each and every person that participated, whether they did it together or they separately was just targeting you or talking shit about you, they're all going to go through their own thing. It don't have to be people working as a group. It can be different people in your life who betrayed you. They're all going to be going through some type of loss. For wanting you to be out in the cold, for wanting you not to have love, for misrepresenting you, which could have affected your connections to other people, they're going to be affected. How about that? How about it? Y'all could be seeing 333. Now they all falling out with each other, or now they don't fuck with each other. Yeah, I bet. Water signs, Taurus, Cancer, Earth signs. They got 333, so you or them can have it in their chart. What's this Three of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody likes to cause division because they're a jealous hater. Somebody likes to see people at odds. They like to see, it's like somebody wants to be the only one that gets attention. They want to be the only one that gets praise. They want to be the only one that gets seen in a good light. They don't want nobody, they don't want to share the spotlight. They don't want to share a platform. They don't want to share anything, the family attention, the friend, whatever. They don't want to share anything with anybody else. They have to be the head honcho in charge. They have to be the best this or the best that. It's pathetic. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Everybody walking away, scattering like roaches. I feel like somebody's abandoning this group of people, leaving either one of these people, either somebody's leaving somebody or some people out in the cold. They're getting walked away from, they're getting abandoned, just like how they wanted you to be abandoned, basically. That's what's happening to them. Saturn and Pisces here. Now they stressed out. Nine of Swords, Mars and Gemini. They're going through the same thing that they was clowning y'all for. Empress in reverse. It's your turn. Empress in reverse. Yeah, Queen of Cups. This could be a mother figure. Now somebody's in their feelings. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini as well. June Gemini, June Cancer. What's the Queen of Cups? Somebody could have affected your ability to network, basically to connect with people. That's why you don't gossip about people and misrepresent them like that. And if you don't know the full facts, shut the fuck up. Mind your fucking business. Why is that so hard for people to just shut up and just mind your business? Why are you going out your way to make somebody look bad? Or why are you bringing up somebody's past or what happened or something embarrassing to make somebody look bad? You're a hateful person. You're a hateful person. You're hateful. Queen of Cups. Come on. Yeah, the Temperance in reverse. Somebody that's not at peace with themselves. Yeah, this person is chaotic and they're fucking toxic. The devil. Sagittarius here with the Temperance. Yeah, somebody, their emotions are out of balance. They can even be bipolar for all we know. Two of Pentacles here. Somebody can even be going through postpartum depression. That's going to also be their fate. If this person is pregnant, unfortunately, and I'm not wishing out on nobody, but I have to say what I see. Somebody's emotions and their money is going to be all discombobulated. Jupiter and Capricorn. They're going to know what it's like to need help and to need support. and to be feeling like an outcast or to feel ostracized or abandoned. They're going to know what it feels like. Two of Pentacles, Jupiter and Capricorn. Yeah, Nine of Wands. I'm telling y'all, it's going to be really bad for a lot of... I'm telling y'all, somebody overdid it with the Temperance in reverse. They overdid it. They just would not stop. Nine of Wands in reverse. They would not quit. This person could be pregnant. It's like, okay. Or this could just be a mother. This could be a woman or a man who's just a very insecure, very nasty person. Moon and Sag with the Nine of Wands. Yeah, let's get some true intentions for the air signs. Yeah, big favor. Now somebody's going to need y'all. Yeah, empathy. Yeah, negative. Somebody wants to act like they're empathetic, they're friendly, you're part of their tribe, but they don't really care about y'all. Or they didn't. Big favor. I need assistance with something big. Yeah, they're going to need your help. And you're not going to help. You're not going to want to help this person or these people after doing this. Now they're going to need, yeah, envy. A hater. I will seek to undermine your successes as a means of elevating my own standing. Somebody wants to undermine. Yeah, revenge. I'm looking to damage you in retaliation for perceived wrong. Some of you guys don't even know what you did to this person. That's how psychotic and crazy this person or people are. You don't even know what the hell you did. Anyway, somebody here wants to make you look bad to make themselves look good. It's like somebody believes in, okay, in order for me to look like this person of the family or of the friend group or of the job or of romantic or whatever, I have to make the air signs look bad. I have to put them down. I have to dim their light to make mine shine. Somebody operates out of a scarcity mindset. Somebody doesn't want to share the platform. They don't want to share the throne. They want to be the only one looked at in a positive light. So that's a hater. Man or woman. What else? Yeah, love. I love you. Not only want to add happiness to your life. Liar. And yeah, and exactly. Imposter. I'm not who you think I am. Exactly. What's big favor? Yeah, unfriendly. So somebody here who's unfriendly to your face or behind your back needs a favor from you. Now they need you. Now they want to be nice. And now they want to sit here and come in like, hey, I want to extend an olive branch because they need help. Because something is going to blow up in their damn face. And if everything that they clowned you for not having or for going through or whatever, they're going to be going through it. Unfriendly, I have a hostile attitude. Bitch, we know you a hostile, hateful, envy, jealous, nasty ass witch. We know. What's envy? We know. Yeah, trick. I have ill intentions and maybe planning on deceiving you. Yeah, we know that you want us to open up and tell us and to tell you and to, this could have been somebody that you opened up to about your past, about what you've been through, and they sat there and exploited that shit like a motherfucker. Or this could be your own family members, a sibling, somebody that you grew up with who knows what you've gone through. And they exploited that. They talk shit about it. Or if it's not about your childhood, something that you could have gone through in the past that was hurtful. And they telling your business. Making you look bad. Yeah, pass. I still haven't gotten over what occurred in the past. Bitch, what happened in the past and why didn't you say something about it? Why didn't you confront it head on? And yet you doing all this behind somebody's back. You look disgusting and pathetic. Love here. Somebody's gonna go through something traumatic that they're not gonna be able to withstand. I don't know if it's gonna hit their stability, definitely psychologically and emotionally, but also financially. And I hope this person isn't pregnant, or I really hope not, or I hope they're not a mother themselves. I hope not. Love is not looking good. I'm seeing bad postpartum. Yeah, travel. I think we should take a trip. I wouldn't go nowhere with this person. He may not even come back alive. Revenge. Exactly. I'm looking to damage you in retaliation for perceived wrongs. Yeah, I wouldn't have this person babysit my kids. I don't give a fuck who it is. I wouldn't do business with them. I wouldn't tell them shit. They're going around just talking about y'all like a dog. Hell yeah, we know. And that's why we removed ourselves. If you think I'm gonna let you back in after that, exactly. And I don't give a fuck what I did. If they wasn't adult enough to confront me about it, then that's their problem, exactly. Because what's the perceived wrong? Why didn't you say something? Why didn't you say that something hurt your feelings? You psycho. Some people look for a reason. Some people purposely don't tell you what you did to hurt their feelings or offend them because they want an excuse to do something fucked up to you. Some people look for any excuse to betray and backstab you. They can't wait for you to fuck up. They can't wait for you to do something so that they can justify this shitty and fake ass behavior, this grimy shit. They can't wait. They can't wait. They can't wait. But they're going to be seen for who they are, and they're going to get left behind and abandoned. Somebody's not going to be able to birth nothing, have nothing. And everything that they have is going to be up and down, flip-floppy. Somebody's emotions is going to be really bad. If somebody's pregnant, I'm not wishing it, but this person, they should have just left you alone. Somebody here is going to basically be barren. It don't have to be about pregnancy. It can simply be just abundance. Because they wanted that for you. To make somebody look, people don't understand how bad defamation of character is. When you defame somebody's character, you basically want them to be ostracized. You want them to be excluded. You want them to be casted out. Whether it's out of the family, out of friend groups, out of love, business, work, connections, you want them to be just abandoned. People don't understand how bad defamation of character really is, and how it can really affect a person's life, being misrepresented. That's why people get sued for it. It's a very serious matter. They don't have these laws put in place for no reason. Come on. Yeah, grapevine. I heard something that you're going to be interested in. I wouldn't gossip or tell this person nothing. Yeah, safe space. I need a safe, secure place to open up. They want you to feel like they could be a safe space. They cannot. They cannot. This is a very nasty and hateful person. Yeah, dishonesty. I will withhold information from you for my benefit. Yeah. This is your reading, air signs. I didn't want it to be this long, but this was like really, yeah, imposter. I'm not who you think I am. Bitch, we know you're fake. We know you want to look like something that you're not. You're not a good person. We know. Yeah, we know you're envious. Anyways, this is your reading, air signs. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Bye, Auntie Fee. And thank you again for the $19.99. Right? They want validation for shit they've been talking. Yeah, exactly. Bye, guys.